take... Alright, take 2. How are we looking? Make sure I have the right mic hooked up too, because that sometimes doesn't work. What's my input? What's this? Which input is that? Alright, I won't sweat it. Alright. Let's just hope my control hasn't shut off. There we are. Okay. So you can shut up. I feel like every time I try to start a new stream, it's like I have to redo all my settings. I need to get a proper, there's a piece of software you can get that consolidates a lot of this stuff. It makes it a lot easier for you to set up streams. Let me just double check this is the right chat as well. Guess that. Alright, sweet. But yeah, somehow I have never played this game before, which might be shocking, so let's just see how this goes. I've been trying to play through a few different games because I'm making a Mario Odyssey video. I just want to go around and make sure I've got all my bases covered for 3D platformers to make sure that I've got all that figured out. So it's gonna be really interesting to do for the first time. I have like barely. I've played like minutes of this game at most, but I haven't played like any substantial amount. I think I ran around a Mumbo's Mountain for about, I think, 10 minutes at most, and then I haven't touched the game since. So this will be interesting. And I think it's gonna be a shorter stream as well, because I just wanted to see, could this work first of all. And so now that it is, I just want to get, tutorial, well, I guess intro and stuff out of the way. Then we'll like jump in proper next stream, I think. Turn that mic volume up just a little bit. Or, I'll turn this down just a little more slightly. I think rare games tend to be a little on the noisy side, actually. I don't know, should I read the dialogue? I'll read it. See, when my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. Wake up, I want to go on an adventure, too. I actually have played through some ukulele. Oh, okay, let's see here. If 2D thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steer her looks, and ugly she'll be. Yeah, I've played through a good amount of ukulele and replayly, so I'm kind of familiar with like the sense of humor. I've also played a fair amount of Donkey Kong 64, so that's like my 3D platformer experience, like rare experience. Let's see here. I don't think so. Who is that? Did you just think that was Banjo on the broom? Soon you'll be ugly. What a pity. Let me go, you ugly old hag. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. What? Oh no, she's got her. Somebody, help. Banjo, wake up. Now. What do you want, Kazooie? Let's get outside. There's trouble. I love all the zany sound effects this game has already. Let's see what's going on. These controls, this feels a little better than I thought it would. I don't know why I just inherently feel like there'd be like some sort of input delay. It actually feels pretty good. Or like sluggishness, I guess. Let's see. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? It is crazy. You can't Google what? What was all that noise about? Where's my sister Tootie? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where did she go? She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you're already good enough. What button do I have mapped to the B button? You bet we're good enough. Bottle Brain? Very well. I'll give you your basic moves. Meet me at the top of Spiral Mountain. Okay, so you can they let you skip the tutorial. I think I can figure this out as long as... Oh, I don't have my controllers mapped. That's fantastic. Okay, well, I know a little bit. I usually prefer to have my, the Z button mapped to my, what is it, right analog stick? So, not, right bumper. This game seems to be, fairly slow paced, so I don't think that should be an issue. Can I double jump? Okay. Can I backflip up here? Man, this is gonna be so painful for anyone who's played this game before. Because I have not played much of this game at all. But I've played my fair share of 3D platformers, so I'm pretty sure that'll carry me through this. I mean, it's an old rare game. Well, actually, you know what? Of all companies, they'd probably be the ones that actually have a pretty, substantial, controls and stuff. I will say that I'm noticing a lot of, shared DNA between this and Donkey Kong 64 already. Oh, come on, I missed... Okay, no, what? Did I just... miss my jump again? Alright, let me not fall off of this again, so I'll just, jump a little sooner. Okay, this... There we go. Perfect. Oh, I see it. This... Back here... I made it. Nice. Okay, so those are the extra lives. I know a little bit about Banjo. I'm not a complete... I'm not, completely, out of the know. I know a little bit about this game. I think if you've just been on the gaming side of YouTube, you'll know, a little something about this series. Or about the Banjo games, though. So I know about a couple of the characters. I know of, let me go down. There we are. Know the characters. I know of some of the levels. I recognize the music. I recognize a ton of the music. I can't hear it too well because I don't have earbuds in or headphones, but I do recognize a fair amount of what's going on here. Let's just talk to C. You said you... Oh wait, what? What? I can't... This isn't funny now. Stop calling me. Oh, they're annoyed that I'm asking them for help. That's funny. Can I ground pound this? Oh, I can't ground pound. No, I should definitely would have ground pound this. No? Okay, I think that might be a power up then. I know I can backflip. There's that. Okay, I can do that. That's right. So this. There we go. Because I don't think that... This won't do anything. Yeah, I won't. I figured it out. Do I get anything for this, though? Okay, I do. Alright, just one more. And so he'll get upset if I keep asking him for help, right? This is your last warning. Don't do it again. What? Oh, he's on D&D right now. Okay, that's it. Last one. That's a health upgrade, right? Sure is. Nice. Alright, so I think I think I know enough to be able to go ahead and jump into the first world here. Where's the way up? Okay, it's the bridge. I'm gonna fall in the water. Okay, sweet. I was afraid I was just gonna slip off because I know when you're playing like Donkey Kong 64, like this game has that game has a very high likelihood of making you slip off. So that's fun. Alright, nice. So you're ready to go tackle the witch now? We sure are. Show us the way, bottle boy. Cross the bridge to enter Gruntilda's lair. Look out for me inside. Good luck. Good luck. Can I jump out of the roll? I can. Okay, sweet. I was like, how can I move a little faster? Why does the Gruntilda's lair theme sound almost like the Harry Potter theme? Rescue he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. Yes, Mistress Grunty. The power is on. Soon. Be ready. Banjo. Help. What even happened? I think the camera, like, it cut away before you could even see what happened. There he is. The fun begins. My tricks and traps. We'll see who wins. I actually kind of like the rhyming. Ooh, Jiggy. Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece of missing. Wait, what? With a piece missing. I can't read. Okay, so that is too steep. Good to know. Ah, okay. Let's see here. To enter this world shown on the picture, you must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces. You've got the first jigsaw piece, Google Boy. Oh, Goggle Boy. Can't read. Great. Let's see here. Press A if you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces. Press B to leave. That's it. The picture's complete. And the door to Mumbo's Mountain is open. That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit. What I'm noticing immediately is that, like, the charm and the personality of the game is just like it's on full display, like, from the very beginning. It doesn't really like let up. I'm noticing. I'm a note. 1 of 100. 100 on each world. Collect us to open the note doors. Save me. Gruntilda has imprisoned 5 of us Jinjos in each world. Free all of us to get a Jiggy. Okay, so we've got like our like main collectibles here. Like there's a bunch here actually. So is this the swim? Okay, so you press, I guess you basically like press the B button to swim. So this is like, okay, I see how this works. Swimming controls aren't too bad. Can I contest this? I don't know if I just did damage or not. Go away, leave my honeycombs alone. Okay, well, I think I just knocked him down. I don't think he's like, that didn't take him out. That is kind of scary. I appreciate the coyote time on the backflip. 2? So am I supposed to get like every note here, or is it just like most of them? Oh, I got a token. I do know about the, like, I know of this game. Like, I've seen this game before. Like, I've seen like a good amount of it, but I've like just never like actually sat down and played it before. Like, I know that was a Mumbo token, but I guess like the minutia of the game I'm just not fully aware of. How do you... Can you climb this? Got that move. Got that move. What button is my R button? Okay, I think that's my R button, right? What is... Okay. Okay, I'm not getting up that. I can go this way, though. You know, having the high jump and no long jump, like not being at risk at a long jump, actually feels kind of good. You can kind of like slide into the backflip. In Mario 64, I'd have to like stop in place, but usually I could actually just triple jump instead. And I just obliterated that ant. What? That is awful. Oh, his eyes go flying out too. What? Oh no, a token. Mumbo's token, used for Mumbo magic. So, oh, hello. That's easy. We'll search for 10 of us in each world. We'll help you progress through the witch's lair. Okay. So there's 10 of these per world. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. Okay. And actually, no, let's go in... Hello? There we go. Let's go in here. I'll take... Oh, hello. Me Mumbo. Best shaman in all game can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. What do you mean filthy? Watch it, Hub Boy. Okay, okay. That feels a little... That's weird. I'm uncomfortable with... I was uncomfortable with that one. Okay, let's see. Bring more. How many do you need? Okay, 5. I feel like that is just a wee bit off kilter. But I mean, it's the 90s. It was a different time back then. What is? Because I don't know how I want to approach a lot of this stuff because hello. I'll take this though. Ow! Wait, no, wait. Let me go up. There we are. Yeah. Okay, I got that token. And wait, can I go in there? Hold on. Okay, I didn't think so. Also, I don't think you can jump on enemies in this game at all, so gotta keep that in mind. Are we? Nah. Okay. Just sitting out in the open. This is interesting. They just like, these are super easy to get. So I got 2 in this world, and I'm gonna see if I just can't go for all the notes because I'm almost near to half of them already. Oh, there's a Jinjo up here. Okay. Got another token. Yeah, so this really is like a collected line. You're just constantly just running around just picking stuff up. Yippee, you've collected enough notes to break the first note door. Oh, okay. So there's like a note door. Go! Alright. I noticed this. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. I noticed this level design a lot. Can I not jump? Come on, let me jump. Sheesh. I noticed this kind of level design a lot in like N64 games, like having slopes that you have to like with different steps on them. It's interesting to see that in multiple different types of games. Ah, this Congo's tree. Me hit bear with oranges. What? Leave me alone. Don't touch Congo's blocks. Oh. Okay. Got one. One more. Perfect. And that's it. Grr, clever bear find Congo's gold. What are the implications of an orange flavor, orange powered switch? Oh wait, I was not reading that. What did he just say? Oh no. What'd he say? I didn't hear what he said. I was not paying attention. Uh-oh. Can I get up here? No, I cannot. Does Banjo have a ledge hang? Okay, please stop throwing things at me. Alright, I don't think I'll be getting up here. Unless, wait, what if I can, don't do that. No, wait. Can I like, that didn't work. I can climb this though. Hey, that Congo's orange. Wait, put it back. Wait, I collected it? Yum, oranges are nice. Oh, well, you can collect these? Well, I collected the ones in the tree. Can I get more of them? How do I... Okay, well, yeah, I should have seen that coming. I really wish I could have read what... Okay, I'm gonna try reading what the monkey said again. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. Well. Oh. Chimpy liked Congo's orange. Chimpy helped Fat Bear and Bird. Fat? What? Everyone's just so mean. For no reason. We're the eggs. Kazooie can learn to use us as ammo. Oh, nice. How can we use them as ammo? Time for the buzzard to learn the ancient ways of the egg. I'm listening, Beetle Breath. Hold Z, then top C button to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure. Press the bottom C button instead and you can shoot them out from behind. Sheesh, sounds painful. I wish I'd never asked. Bird Brain can carry 100 eggs in her backpack. Oh, and you can also use the control stick to aim while you are crouching. Exciting, huh? Oh, okay. Learn that now that you've learned how to use eggs, here's 50 to practice with. Oh, it just gives you 50. Your energy's a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Oh, nice. And you have like a health restore too. That's awful generous. I missed one. I immediately missed one. There we are. Careful. There we are. What does this do? Okay, I can't do anything here. Leave me alone. Oh no. I'm not stuck, am I? It's gotta be a way out of here. Can you do one of these? Yes, you can. Wait, no, no, leave me alone. Stop. That did nothing. Unsurprisingly. Just brutalize these ants. It's ridiculous. Wait, then what did he... Did I learn something here? I just completely ignored him. The Talon Trot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful. How did she do it? Hold Z, then press the left Z button. Continue to hold Z while moving Kazooie around with the control stick. Go practice. Oh, okay. So I should probably go speak to him to learn this stuff. Noted. Yeah, I'm gonna go around to the rest of the mounds and go speak to those, because apparently I'm missing a lot of useful information. Because from what I remember, you could do this from the beginning, like the Talon Trot, you could do that, and then you could also like do the ground pound. But apparently you have to like learn those. I forgot that you had to learn those abilities. I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air, then press Z to send Kazooie slamming hard down on the floor. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Banjo, get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot. Whoa, Banjo. There's nothing more I can teach you on this world. Okay. Okay. So this and that. There we are. Oh, and that's where the rest of these notes are. Alright, sweet. Throw an eggs in it. I had no idea that you actually had to learn all these abilities. Oh, that just has an enemy in it. I do remember that you have to feed this thing. Oh, not that button. Hold on. Wait, is it C up? There we are. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. I can... It's fine. This... Oh no. Really? Do I have to be a certain distance back for this to work? Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. Did that... Okay, that should be right here? Doesn't make much sense for you to be this close. We Juju Mumbo's totem pole. Feed us with nice blue stones. Okay, well, okay, I can be this close. Where's the challenge in that? There we are. Okay, that just looked weird. Like, it just, like, zoomed off to the side instead of, like, I don't know, properly... Oh, hello. Okay. That's a Jiggy. I'll take it. And we'll have another one here, I think, right? Oh, that's extra life. Okay, cool. Oh, no, this one. There we are. Perfect. Now, let's see. We got 5 of these tokens. And there's plenty of tokens. Stand on skull and press B to see Maybe Mumbo Magic. Okay. When I read, like, broken English, it makes me, like, read it weird. Like, in a weird voice. Mumbo's magic free to change back. You come back when ready. Alright. Termite bit small, but not... Oh, whoops. I didn't think he'd keep talking. Now, I do remember this from... Whoa, this is really floaty. Can I attack? I can't attack. Now, I do remember this from earlier. Can I climb this? No. The answer is no. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Like, I can do this. That. Come on. The camera just destroyed me twice in a row. This is not good. Oh, give me a break. This isn't hard. I'm just not used to the controls. Let's slow down a little bit, actually. There we go. Okay. And do I slide off? Okay, I won't slide off. I was like moving fast because I thought, hello? I was moving fast because I thought I'd slide off if I were to stand still, but I won't. So I can just like take my time here. Then jump. Excuse me. What do you mean that's not working? Okay, I'll get like closer down here. There we are. Get on here. Alright, there we are. Ow! Hey, where did you get those shorts? I want them. Okay. That's cute. Give me that cool backpack, or else. Okay, so they're... Yeah, so it's funny. They give you like a... They have like dialogue for like the enemies. Oh, what? No, please. Whoa, this camera. Like they give you like the characters have dialogue. That's fun. Careful. Careful. Alright, this isn't that bad. Oof. That was like such an awkward angle. I'll take the extra life. Thank you. And I'll be going straight up here. I'll take that. That's 8. Alright, so now all I've got left is... I've got the notes. Please don't take fall damage! Okay, I don't. Alright, I was hoping I would. No, this... Okay, there's just one hanging out in the open. I'll take that. Thanks. Now, I think I just need to get the rest of the notes. 91. 94. Where's the rest of them? There they are. Alright. Oh. The last 3 are right here. Perfect. You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done. Why, thank you. Now, can I just climb across this? Okay, I can. It's got another health upgrade, too. Another health upgrade there, too. Can you, like, just stay, like, as this thing? Okay. Wait. His magic stops you taking the notes off the world, but the 100 you just collected counts as your best note score. Try to get 100 on each world, as they are needed to open the note doors. Okay. Hey, where did you get those shorts? I want... Okay, that's funny. Okay, now, I think... Ow. Oh, I thought there'd be something up here too. Did I like 100% that level? Alright, hold on. Go this way. Umbo magic get weak, animal turn back, or magic go. Okay. Did I do everything here? I wonder. Because I got like 9 in here. Like Matilda's Lair. I've got like 9 out of 10 for Mumbo's Mountain. When you open a world door, baddies escape and roam once more. Oh, that's interesting actually. So like the hub world actually gets more hostile as you continue. It's actually pretty neat. Okay, wait, so I've already got all the Jinjos. Wait, did they respawn? Did I get them before? Can I like? I can't. Okay. No, I did get them all. I got a Jiggy for that. I'm trying to figure out what the last note was. Not the last note. The last sheesh. no, Jiggy was. I thought it was outside, but I guess not. That's a little weird. I don't know how I feel about the Jinjos reappearing after you've already collected them all. Like, okay, so literally everything comes back. Yeah, everything respawns whenever you leave. I need to... I wonder, if I jump in the water, will it wear off? Maybe that'll do something. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, I can just crawl? And I don't have to breathe either? What? That's actually kind of cool. I was definitely expecting to, like, transform back or for this thing to, like, disappear. It's pretty neat. And it just doesn't do anything to you. Also, there's just, like, a singular bull on this level. Don't know what that's about. But I think this is the furthest I've ever actually played whenever I played this game before. I'm just trying to see if I missed anything. I don't think so. Unless I'm supposed to destroy those? Like the, are those like nests? Like, they look like birdhouses. Alright, I'm gonna go transform back. I need to transform back. Thank you. Alright, so I saw some stuff up above. Can I climb up here too? Alright, no, I can. Let's see here. Backflip. Unless I can't. Could've sworn I could get up here. No? Don't hurt me. Okay, it hurt me. I was thinking, like, will those have active hurt boxes on them? They do. Can I land? Okay, I at least landed up here. Is there anything up here for me to get, is the question. Nope. Alright, cool. I think I've done everything I can do in this world, I guess. Also, let me see. Oh, wait, not that. There we are. Okay, so you just hold the... Okay, you have to hold the trigger down to stay in Talon Trot. Alright. Gonna be honest, I can't think of a single instance in this game where I will not be constantly using this because Banjo is too slow on the ground. Oh, he like stays in that form too. They knew. They knew. This is just basically a run button. That's hilarious. Like, they know how slow Banjo is. Like, I didn't mention it at all, but I was like, man, Banjo sure is... I was thinking to myself, like, man, Banjo sure is slow. And then I could instantly, like, yeah, they, like, let you move faster. Alright, so we got 50... Well, we got 100 notes in the last world, actually, so we're able to move on here. Let's see. Sealed by grant. Powerful musical spells. Open it in gem jars. It's not that simple to open. You must collect the musical notes from the worlds. How many do we need? The number on the door is the strength of the spell. The combined total of all your best note scores from the worlds must be at least this to break Grunty's magic. Okay, well, I've got 100, so we're pretty... What? Huh? Oh, okay, we're good. I thought it was like, energy's low. I said, we have 100, buddy. We got plenty and plenty of notes here, so yeah, that's a non-issue. We've got some surplus too, so we don't have to get absolutely everything. Hopefully, if they were that generous before. See, that door was easy for you to got past, huh? Unfortunately, that will be your last. Who is this? Hello there, young ones. I'm Brentilda, Gruntilda's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. What? Huh? Press B if you'd like to hear them. Yeah, I'd like to hear something to prevent me from, like, dying in a fire. Toothpaste. Huh? Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh, please. Grunty's brushes her rotten teeth with salted slug flavored tooth. What? Excuse me? Huh? Okay. That's a bird foot. This is Kazooie's shock jump disc. Find me and I'll tell you how to use it. Okay, so I can't use this yet. I go this way though, right? Well, actually, I saw a world down here, so I'll go ahead and, like, not just bypass it. To remove pieces that you have already put down, press down C button. But once the picture is complete, all the pieces are stuck there permanently. Okay? Well, definitely want to go here. Treasure Trove Cove. Okay, I've heard of that place too. So my question is, where is that? And what are you? Oh. I don't know. I just took contact damage. I'm guessing this way. Also, I'm just going to... I miss input. Immediately just start talent trotting again. They keep speaking as soon as I enter loading zones. Alright, so... Got him. I keep misinputting. You know what? I'm used to... Okay, I don't have anywhere close to enough for that. I'm used to ukulele, like ukulele. I was playing that, like before I was playing this. Well, not like too recently, but I had been. Come on, I had been playing it. I think I'm getting the controls mixed up because there's a lot of crouch and C button stuff. You've activated a cauldron. Find 2 of the same color to create a shortcut. Oh, okay, that's useful. Game likes. I appreciate the game for letting you like cut back on the backtracking. So I know that could be kind of. I can see that getting like a little irritating. Like if the worlds, if they're fun to traverse, it shouldn't be a problem. But like if sometimes things do just get irritating after a while. So at least the option is nice. I also prefer games that don't have maps. Like I'd rather like if the world design is strong enough, you shouldn't need a map. Oh, perfect. All right, so we know where that is. So. I want to see what's up here because... Oh, a cannon? Can I... You're going to let me fire the cannon, right? You got to let me do that. Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, I see some stuff over there to grab. Okay, there's a lot of stuff over there. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into Treasure Trove Cove. I have not been here before. I had played Mumbo's Mountain, but not Treasure Trove Cove. So yeah, let's, literally jump in. I'm enjoying this so far. And I remember the music too, it's really good. Ahoy there, this be Treasure Trove Cove. There be 2 new moves for ye to find. So like right away just like gonna go, oh, these feathers for, let's see. I'm a red feather. I help Kazooie fly when she knows how. Oh, nice. Snacker smell. What? Oh, leave me alone. Hello? Can you literally go away? Okay, okay, literally went away. Thank you. I wasn't expecting. But you were capsized. I thought you were. Okay. Yippee, Snackers gets dessert. Oh, but stop! Don't bite me! I just touched the water! Oh, hello, Dr. Johnson. Yes, this is Banjo. I have never played this game before. If it wasn't clear, I'm pretty much a novice at this game. Oh, okay. Can you grab the feather, please? Thank you. Oh, is this a boss? Hey, this is Nipper's Beach, and you will find nothing without his help. Help us, the crustacean brain. Grr, cheeky bird need feathers clipping. Oh yeah? Just try it, shellhead. Oh, okay, so we Oh no, I think I missed. Okay, well, okay. Maybe take that big mouth. Okay. I'm not even the one starting beef. Kazooie's the one just like on the offensive. I could never bring myself to enjoy this game. The second part, however, is my favorite game on the N64. The second part is like Banjo Tooie. Let's see. Feeble eggs, no match for the shell armor. Okay, you know, I got you. I'll do this. Okay, that didn't work. Do I have like a more powerful move I can do? I'm going to die. Ow, okay, I've taken so much damage. Please. Okay, that's a treasure chest with teeth. Not gonna jump in there. I'm at 1 HP as well. Yeah, okay, so I can't fly yet. There's a flying disc, but you'll have to find my molehill before you can use it. Alright. Yeah, so Banjo Tooie. Yeah, I've heard, like... I've heard the consensus is that Banjo Kazooie is the better game. But I don't necessarily agree with all popular consensi. So I'd rather just, like, for me, I'd rather just, like, play games myself, kind of form my own opinions on them. Because, I actually enjoyed Donkey Kong 64 because it's bloated and full of stuff to do. So I feel like if there's, like, people like, oh, well, the game's bloated, it's like, you know, it feels like it's, like, too large. I'm like, I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing. Just because Zoe do it, my legs are tired. Don't worry, the turkey does all the work. Simply stand on a shock jump disc, and then press and hold A. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it for you. Okay, thank you. I needed that. But, yeah, no, Donkey Kong 64 was definitely, like, really bloated, and it's not really so much a platformer as it is a adventure game. And so, yeah, like, I definitely enjoy, like, I actually enjoy Donkey Kong 64, like, pretty much, like, unconditionally. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. I'm not even gonna say, like, it's like, oh, it's, like, some amazing, perfect game. It's like, no, it's exclusively nostalgia, I think. Like, there's, like, pretty much that's all it is. There's also like some objectively like good things that it did though. Like it was definitely like ambitious, and I'll always respect it for that. I think that's what really made it so captivating for me, is that it was so ambitious for like, yeah, it was just really ambitious. I don't remember the inputs for that, and I don't want to wind up charging off a cliff. Which button did you say to use? C up? Okay, it's not C up. Not that one. Not that one. Is it this one? Not that one. Alright, I'm gonna get it eventually. C right? It's not C right. Oh, which button did he say it was? Oh, please. You can leap really... Oh no, I keep skipping the dialogue. I keep closing it! A button. Goodness. Stand on a shock jump disc and press and hold. Oh, you press and hold it. Okay, I feel a little silly. Wait, hold? Oh, just hold A. Okay. Donkey Kong 64 is a great game, and for precisely the reason you mentioned. Yep. I'm sorry. It's like, it's bloated, but it's like, oh no, it's bloated. Dang, bro, that's crazy. I don't care. Like, I'm okay with a bloated game. Are you kidding me? Like, if I enjoy the act of like exploration, or like if I enjoy the worlds that I'm in, I don't really care if it's bloated. Like, it's like they keep things interesting. Because that game isn't... Okay, that's gonna like, come after me. What? Look, nice snacks for Yum Yum. Leave me alone, you stupid clam. It's gonna just eat my stuff? That can happen? What is this game? It can just steal your items? Okay, sorry. But like, yeah, I do enjoy Donkey Kong 64. Like, for me, it's like... the fun of the game isn't necessarily the platforming, it's the, like, just the exploration, and then, like, the fact that, for exploring the world, you get, like, access to more of it. That's where the fun of the game comes from. And then also, then parts of it will culminate in a minigame. But it's like, oh yeah, well, it's like the platforming, it's not a good platformer. It's like, well, no, you adventure through the game, you press switches, you kind of go through caves and tunnels, and, like, you just go around just find stuff. You push buttons and like stuff happens. And for me, that's always really satisfying. So it's like people call it bloated. I'm like, I like just going places and finding stuff to do. Even if it's not necessarily a great platformer per se. It's a bucket. Me leaky, no good for water. Can bear block hole with pebble. Oh, okay, so this, not that, that. Oh. Oh. Okay, so you just keep doing that? How many do you use? Leaky patched up, now empty water for bear. Huh? What? It just happened. Okay. Okay, so a mine just exploded. The water receded. Oh no. Okay. Go up here. Jump. Double jump. There we are. Alright, perfect. Let's see here. Oh, there's like an evil crab over there. Hey, furball, you're looking wise. Solve my puzzle and win a prize. What? Oh, I've got an idea of what I should spell here. Okay. Oh no, is this gonna, oh, this is gonna be a little on the repetitive side. This is not a QWERTY keyboard either. Okay, let's just go ahead and get started here, I guess. Okay, okay. I got feedback. A. In. Where's the J? Okay, the K is over there. O. In. Where's the J? I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not that stupid. J. Okay, it's up there. It looked funny. In my defense, it looked weird. All right, J. O. So the K down here, right? Yes. K. A. Z. Is wait no wait A Z. Where's Z? Okay, Z. O. Another O. I. E. Okay. Sweet. The gate opens to reveal your prize. But first, I'll cut you. Down to size. Okay, and then he actually attacked me. What? Excuse me? I want my stinking prize. Give it to me. Thank you. Okay, and then I take more damage. What do you do? These enemies have so much health. I died? What? No. What do you mean I died? He was already knocked over. The hitbox was still active. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Crud. Please. I died from a crab that was turned over. Alright, so I'm thinking I've got to like strategize what things I go for because no. And I don't know what my IV frames look like either. I'm gonna wait for it to disappear. Okay, wait, can it catch me here? Okay. Alright, so you get in the water for like literally like 0.5 seconds and it's already after you. What is that? Leave me alone. I can't get in the water for 2 seconds before this thing just comes after me. Okay, I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna ground pound. I gotta go deeper in the water. Get the Jinjo, you stupid! And then it bites you! I'm too slow. Okay. Maybe if I just... Dude, he comes back so fast. Ow. Stop. I don't want to just instantly die. Dude, no, I'm gonna get bit. Oh no, it's over. I can't control myself. I cannot control myself. This should not be this hard. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. And the crab. Okay, at least I have another piece of HP. Oh, it didn't matter. I'm dead. I just drowned to death. Are you kidding me? Why is it literally the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life? Okay, get in the water, go down, swim straight forward. Is that the strategy? I can't go any faster. Get out of the water. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go get all the Jinjo so I'll never have to, ouch, do that again. Leave me alone. What is this? Alright, so you just hold the A button here. Alright, so while I'm not... Just got blindsided again. Alright, so jump. That's not how I expected that move to work. Can I jump in here and just... Okay. Okay, so it doesn't hurt you. Oh, but just touching the teeth does. I have to jump, like, I have to make a clean jump in and clean jump out. Alright, we're at 7 notes now. And I think the feathers, I think that's more like... Do I have to collect all these? I don't think I have to collect all these, right? Because it makes me think, are these like, well, in Yuka Replayly, there's like the quills. No, there's like the quids, the quills, and like the golden, no, the purple quill, the purple, shoot, like the purple quills. So I'm just wondering, are these like proper collectibles, or is this like just ammo? Because I know the eggs are just ammo. No, he said it, no, these aren't ammo, these are ammo, or like a resource, because they're there for flying, because I remember Bottle said earlier that you just use these to fly. I don't even worry about these. I should be more concerned about these notes. Leave me alone. The fact that these jump just like makes them so much worse. Although I can't say that I'm actually mad about an enemy that, you know, poses a threat. Those are just like not a thing in like modern platformers. Like nothing, most times like nothing like poses like a threat to you. You just kind of just get to just, all enemies are just your little plaything. You just get to like walk in, you just one shot everything and like nothing ever bothers you. Is this all just... Okay. Oh, okay, the mine is alive. That's just lovely. Leave me alone. Dude. The thing is, I like the fact that the game's putting up a fight. I do like that. It's not just letting me just like run through it and just do as I please. Like I actually appreciate the game being like, hey, by the way, you can't just do what you want here. Because like the mind is like, it comes after you. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to do that. I'm just like, so many like newer games they have no interest in like posing a threat to you. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Yep, okay, I thought I saw that earlier. Jinjo. There we are. I almost fell. Okay. We are fine. I don't know. I think after I get all the notes, I think we'll call it there, because I did not mean to stream for villain. This game's actually a lot more fun than... Well, this is matching my expectations. I'll put it like that. Like, this is definitely, like, met my expectations. But everyone's talking about, oh, man, this game is so good. I absolutely understand why they say so. I definitely want to... Uh-oh. I definitely want to come back and play this later on. No, 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 no. There's something like good down here. This isn't a health refill though, right? This Jiggy, this isn't a health refill. Okay, well, I mean, if you want to just completely avoid going straight. Okay, there we are. All right. It doesn't make you stop or anything, and it doesn't give you your health back either. That's really funny. Like if you're playing Mario Odyssey or something, like they give you like a full health refill for every single moon you grab. They're like, nope, you just gotta like deal with however much health you have, and that's just it. I didn't even get a celebration for that one, and I don't even think, not even for the 1-up, right? You don't get any health back for this. Nope, you just get an extra life. Let's see. A good video game should make you hate certain parts of it. That's kind of the point. It should offer a challenge. Oh no, I agree. I think that games that are afraid to, like, you know, make you, like, games that refuse to challenge you aren't as interesting. And, well, let's just say that a lot of games haven't been all that interesting. Because, I mean, like, I think being able to love a game in spite of itself, or, like, you know, in spite of the things that it puts you through, not necessarily saying that, you know, it has a problem, but, like, you know, being able to love a game that, you know, tests your patience, I think that's actually a good thing. That makes me appreciate it more, because then I'll go back and, like, you know, be able to breeze through those hard parts. I'm just saying, if a game just kind of just, like, if beating a game is just, like, an inevitability, I don't think that's very good game design. And also, if the entire game is like super difficult, oh whoops, if the entire game is also super difficult, I mean that's one thing. But no, 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 leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay, but if the game is difficult, you know, all throughout, I mean that's fine too. But I think that like having a variety of different, like having like a proper difficulty curve makes games like a lot more memorable. Because you have like some parts of it it's just like, oh, it's like super duper hard, and other parts are like, you know, they're easy. But I definitely think that games being afraid to make you want to put them down is a serious problem. It's like, well, we want to make sure that our, and I hate the way people talk about like dopamine and serotonin and stuff like that, because there's like, oh yeah, this game is just like, oh, my dopamine. It's like that you're just admitting that they're like exploiting your like human tendencies. I'm like, I don't think that, you know, neurons activated, I don't think that's necessarily a healthy thing for companies to be exploiting, and for you to be like willingly accepting that they're doing. But anyway, critique of video game discourse aside, I appreciate a game that's willing to, like, you know, not like, you know, willing to actually challenge you, you know. And also, I'm having a little bit of trouble with the controls, but they aren't bad. I'm just not used to them yet. So I won't like be like, oh, well, this game controls. Nah, it's just, and I don't even think that's because it's primitive. I think it's literally just because I'm just not used to them yet. Oh, please. I think that probably by like world, like 3 or 4, I'll get used to them. But for right now, I mean, I don't even have all the abilities yet. And I keep misinputting. Oh, okay, need a talent trot up that. There we are. Perfect. Grab those. And then there's a way down here as well. Come back up. And, okay, let's talk to Bottle so we can fly. If this is the one that lets you fly. A game should beat you a couple of times before you beat it. I absolutely agree. Let's see, at last, better be easy. Let's see, simple enough, even for you, bird brain. Just stand on a flying disc and press A. Here's 25 feathers to help you into the air. Nice going. You've learned all the Cove's new moves. Perfect. Alright. Let's see here. It's no fun otherwise. Oh no, I absolutely agree. I definitely think that a game that doesn't challenge you, it can be enjoyable, but, you know, I'd rather a game, you know, challenge you. It's like, well, it's, you know, it's inoffensive. It's like, you know, just, you know, lets you turn your brain off. It's like, sometimes I want my brain to be on, though, you know? Wait, so... Oh, these are some flying controls if I I've ever seen them. Oh, help! Oh, and this game has fall damage. Alright. So... I am not used to how this flying works. Go up. Get the Jinjo. I went directly over him. Are you kidding me? Alright, you know what? I was going to go for that, but I actually do want to just grab this really fast. Alright, so we go up. Up. It feels so weird. There we are. We've got it. Alright. I think I want to get all the Jinjos. I wanted to get as many notes as possible, but I don't know if I should. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm gonna die if I try to... Does just the sides hurt you? I feel like you have perfect timing to get in. Alright. That golden treasure was for me. Now harder still, the game will be. Don't take fall damage? Okay. Whew. I actually don't mind fall damage. If anything, I'm an advocate for it, because I think you should be careful whenever you're jumping around. I don't really see I don't really see it as being that problem. I think people blow a lot of things out of proportion in games. Ahoy there. Let's see, I lost me treasure when me ship crashed. Well, go find it and then blubber gut. Good gracious, man. But I can't swim. You have to help this old sea hippo. Sure, we'll find it for you. What did he lose again? I skipped that part by accident. I keep skipping over that, like missing like little bits of dialogue. Oh no. Okay, well, hopefully. Jeez, I can't. Can I speak to this? I can't speak to the hippo again. What do they ask for? I look away like right as soon as there's key details, and I see other creators and like streamers and stuff being like, why are you guys acting so stupid? I get it now. I've gained sympathy. There's one note. There's just a little outlet right here. I was not expecting to. Where in the world? Okay. I was like, where is this leading to? Is this thing like reinforced? Yeah, this thing's not gonna... I think it'll probably take a beating, I'm sure. It's got a hard shell on it. Go up. Let's do a backflip. And then miss. Whoops. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna try doing the high jump here. I'm glad this doesn't take any resources, actually. I was thinking, wait, let's use up feathers. It doesn't. There's a house here? Oh, this is cute. Can I crown pound this? Like, there we are. Oh, you know what? I know exactly where the last Jiggy in Mumbo's Mountain is now. Can I break this? I can. Perfect. And then you can go inside as well? This is so cool. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know if this was a hut or what this was. Perfect. So you can fire that cannon from earlier. I just had to find the right place. And I'm guessing you jump down here, so like send you... Okay. So it's like a teleport pretty much. I wish there were an interior, but I'm not gonna whine about it. That is a cute detail though. I do like I like this lighthouse. I like the... it makes this area more memorable too. Because you have it's green, which separates from everything else, so I know where this place is distinct from everywhere else, because everywhere else is kind of like, yellow, beige, brown, blue. Up here is green, so like I know where, I know I've already been up here before, and I think don't think there's any more notes either, so there's that. Oh, the camera! Okay, the camera just destroyed me! Oh, I just took damage from that as well. That's a shame. I just got obliterated by the camera just now. That is rough. I missed something up here too. Can I fly up here? I absolutely can. Let's get that Jinjo. Okay, just didn't let me go back up. I'm gonna watch out. Stay. And we're not gonna get so close to this ledge here, because it turned around. There we are. Perfect. All right, we got one more Jinjo to grab, and it's the pink one. That should be the easiest one to find, I think. It stands out from the background the most. Let's... Okay, so I want to get these notes. There's so much stuff to collect. And the thing about it is that, like, the level design is actually pretty fun to jump across. And so, I actually don't mind just running around and collecting things. Because for the script for my video, my Mario Odyssey video, it's going to be like a whole, like, just dissertation. It's over, like, I've got over, like, I think 15,000 words now. For that video, like, I'm just like going over, like, you know, what makes platforming fun. And, or, like, you know, what makes, you know, like, level design make you want to explore it. And it's, like, by creating worlds with, like, set pieces and stuff that are, like, worth exploring. And some games do it, some games don't. I don't think Mario Odyssey does that particularly well, but it's like I gotta, like, you know, cover my bases. I'm trying to think to myself right now, what makes me want to, like, actually run around and do this stuff? And I think it's just the fact the levels look interesting. Also, if I do this one more time, I'm gonna jump to the left this time. For crying out loud. And I'm gonna walk over here and then grab the notes that I saw. Goodness sake. Alright, we are good. I think we go this way. I think that's everything up here. Alright, perfect. So I saw a... Where is it? I saw a... Can I ground pound? Can I break this thing? Okay, I don't want to worry about it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, that's how you do that. I need that back. Now, I wonder if I can slide off of this, jump, and... Okay, well, I think I may have made a mistake here. Oh, I keep forgetting about the stupid shark. Leave me alone. Get away from me. See the extra life down there. I don't need it. Ooh. I keep using the, I think, like, the peck move. I keep trying to use that as a double jump instead of using the actual, like, using the actual double jump as a double jump. Let's see. Follow the clues if you're looking for gold. Okay, so, like, there's an arrow pointing this way. This is fun. It was pointing directly this way, though. Oh, no. I'm assuming that... Okay, yeah, it's this way. Watch yourself. Alright, and you're going this way. Okay, I see it now. Can I fly forward if I press something, or is it just, like, is this max speed? I thought you'd have, like, a, oof, like an air dash attack or something. And one, yeah, go in this direction. So I guess I'll go straight this way, right? Alright, cool. Were these here before? Alright, and then follow it. What does that say over there? Something, something island. Won't sweat it. I'll just, fly. Does X make you go faster? Okay. I think this just might be like your max flying speed, I guess. Destroy the crab. There we go. Ha! You'll never find me now. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no! Which way do I go? Hold on, let me inch over here. 'Cause we're almost... We are so close to 100, actually. Can I drop out it again for a hint? Can we drop out it one more time for a hint? Maybe one more time? Okay, well, I guess we've got no hint. And there's no flying pad. That's a shame. let's see, this game is definitely fun, and when I said I never really enjoyed it, didn't mean I didn't think it was a bad game. Oh no, I didn't think you were saying it was a bad game. I mean, it's like, I mean, it's entirely up to you if you enjoy this game or not. Because actually, part of the reason why I didn't play this game is again, this is my first time playing it. I was like, it's just like, it seemed like, I don't know, just something about it, like, never, like, just clicked for me. Like, looking, I was like, is it really that good? Like, I don't know if it's just, something about it just, like, I guess, I already had Donkey Kong 64, and I already played a little bit of Conker, and I was like, what's Banjo-Kazooie offering that these games already don't have? And, well, it's just kind of like a mix between those two. It's like, it's an original IP, but with, like, I guess, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just like, just more of what I enjoy from those games. So it's like, of course I'm going to enjoy this. I don't know what's taking me so long. Let's see here. But I mean, yeah, if a game just doesn't appeal to you, I mean, that's just, I mean, it happens. There's like nothing wrong with not liking every single thing that everyone else likes. Goodness gracious, everyone knows that I'm not a huge fan of what everyone else likes. Oh wait, is that an X? Oh, there's like an enormous X over that way. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna go down here. Hit him with the body slam. I missed. I completely missed. And took damage, I think. Ow. Open gently. Yeah, sure. Gently enough. So gentle, in fact, that it shattered a crab into a million pieces. Roll through here. Perfect. To grab more health pickups. I need to get the rest of these notes. And I think I actually have to go... Oh, I missed. It's okay. Hold on, no, leave me alone! I'm gonna get... Leave me alone. Just... Ow. And they just eat up your... And they eat your collectibles. That's so... Okay, that's actually kind of funny, but still, that's... What? I wasn't expecting it to do that. Alright, we've got like, what, like 20 something more? Like 20, like 23 more notes. I hope that math is right. I'm so bad at like basic arithmetic, like off the top of my head, I'm so bad at it. Oh, ow, stop. Don't nibble me and say, ooh, lovely. Oh no. I played Banjo-Tooie before I played this one, and that game is larger and more complex, so this game always seemed like lesser. Yeah, I can understand that, actually. You know, it's really funny. That's how... I kind of had the opposite, thing happen to me, so... I was actually a super huge fan of the SpongeBob, like the GameCube era SpongeBob games. Like, there's Battle for Bikini Bottom, and then they have the SpongeBob movie game. And, like, it felt... So, I played the movie game first, and then I played Battle for Bikini Bottom. And it's like, if I had played Battle for Bikini Bottom first, I had, you know, 3 characters to play as, and then the movie game only had 2, it would have felt like a lesser game. And so I totally understand that. Actually, I played a lot of, like, Nickelodeon games. I've always had, like, a soft spot for that, TV network, like, for those cartoons. And I remember playing, there was Nicktoons Unite, and then they had, I think it was Battle for Volcano Island. I played Unite first, I think. No, you know what? I played Battle for Volcano Island first, then I played a little bit of Unite, and I had, like, a similar experience. But then, like, I found out that, I found out that, Unite actually came first and had like more abilities and like more abilities, more more diverse characters and stuff. And I'm like, why are these games like regressing in like playable characters and like unique abilities as they're moving forward? I'm trying to think of a game that I played where like I played the sequel first. I'll tell you what, it was Sonic Adventure. I played Sonic Adventure 2 first, then I played SADX, and it made me like not enjoy. I had no invincibility frames. What? Oh, good lord. And I didn't save my notes either. That's ridiculous. Oh, and the Jinjos aren't saved either. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna get real familiar with this level. But I played Sonic Adventure 2 first. And then I played Sonic Adventure 1. And, I'm like, well, it doesn't have any multiplayer. The animations are weird. The, Sonic's running animation was really weird. Like, the Chow Garden just, like, didn't have anything in it. Go for the eyes? Okay, go for the eyes. I don't know why I didn't think to do that first. Oh, ouch. Got him. Alright, cool. But yeah, it made me actually, like, dislike Sonic Adventure 1 unfairly because I played the sequel first. Let's see here. When you start Banjo Tooie, if you already have all the moves, and you already have all the moves in this game, so I must have thought so I must have thought I was acquiring abilities I already had. Yeah, no, yeah, that's the problem, is that you'll play a game and be like, oh, well, I'm like, why am I getting these abilities like in a different game? Like, it makes the game just seem like when you play the sequel and you have all the abilities already, having to regress can make it really difficult. So I totally understand that. Let's see here. Cicada 777C4X. How are we doing? Just playing through some Banjo Kazooie here for the first time. And that game, you have to recollect all the notes and Jinjos every time you die. Oh yeah. Yeah. Although, now I know that for the Xbox release, let's see. I'm doing great. Good, good. I know that for the Xbox release, they didn't force you to recollect all the notes. But I think for my first time ever playing this game, I'm actually okay with that for my first time. I think if I were to come back to this game, that'd be like super irritating. I'm still getting acquainted with the worlds, so I actually don't mind it too much. Plus, I'd rather experience games in like their vanilla form and then play the improved versions. Sometimes. It depends on the game. Like, for a game like Ocarina of Time, with the exception of a few, like, graphical changes, I think that the 3DS version is pretty much a full-on replacement for the original. But, for like a game like Banjo, like the original release, I just kind of see it as like, oh yeah, I think this is the changes that are made to the remake that just makes it easier. Well, not remake, I guess, like, you know, the Xbox version, Xbox arcade version, Xbox Live Arcade, not really sure what you call it. I feel like, you know, just making the game easier. I'm like, how is it supposed to be played originally? Because I feel like, I don't know, like, the repetition makes you get more acquainted with the world, and so it doesn't really bother me that much, though I feel like, I don't know, it's like a complex issue. For me, it's just like, I'm not even going to make up this standard for like other people to follow. I just have like these like weird like things in my own head, these weird standards in my own head where I'm like, there's some things I'm like willing to compromise on and other things I'm not. Like if I were to play like Super Mario Bros. 2, I'd actually play it like the like Mario 2, like the Lost Levels. I would actually like play it first without save states to see how far I could get. Because then like the repetition makes you get better at it. Because, like, if I were to pick that game up, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go in with the knowledge I'm not going to be beating that game. So, I'll just play the game on its own terms first. Let's see. Cicada, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm playing Banjo Kazooie. Difficult to not be enjoying yourself when you're doing that. Unless I were in the water. Yeah, that's a little rough. So you actually have to just backflip in there with good timing. There's like no way around that. Okay, and I'm too close. I gotta get like a little space. There we are. And then like time it getting out. That is funny because you have to avoid the teeth. Like those aren't just there for show. Like it's like always dangerous. Please. Oof. I keep. There we go. Okay, so that was gonna be a jiggy over there. So no, not this way. Is this on a Nintendo 64? It is on a Nintendo Steam Deck. Currently, this is it's on RetroArch. I think it's using, is it Mupen 64 Plus? I think that's what's running on. But yeah, I'm emulating this off Steam Deck. Ideally, I would actually be playing this on my CRT, like over here, but for the sake of the stream, like the resolution and also like not having to deal with frame drops, I was like, that would just be like a better like viewing experience, I think. But I know that Banjo-Tooie was like infamous for having lag problems though. But I mean that shouldn't bother me too much because Rareware, I mean they figured out a way to like make it tolerable in like Donkey Kong 64. They have workarounds for it, so it's like not like unbearable for me. And I think that the lag might actually be part of the experience. Like, that's the way that's like the most ideal way to enjoy games. But I actually have a Banjo-Kazooie cartridge. I just have like never played it. But I have no idea why. Oh, Mr. Note. Grab that. I don't know, do I go for all the notes? Do I go for all the Jinjos? I think those are going to be like my main priorities, go for those two. And then not slip off of literally everything. Also, you're not going to believe this. So far, the camera in this game has not given me as many problems as the camera in Mario Odyssey. Because whenever I'm playing games, I actually control the camera manually. And so, if the game were, so it's like Banjo's camera kind of doesn't really move that much. Like it's not really very automated, I'm noticing. And so, like it's got like a few angles that it defaults to, but for the most part, I'm controlling it, and I prefer to control my own camera in games. Mario Odyssey was giving me problems because I was like basically fighting the camera a lot of the time to get the angles that I wanted. Which, I mean, I know that's not necessarily the game's fault, but also, I feel like you should be able to kind of, like, turn that off. Because, like, me, I actually prefer to control my camera manually. The only way we could enjoy games back then, frame rate drops and labs. Those were the days. Yeah, no. I forgot. I never noticed how much games lag until I, like, went back to original hardware. I was like, after playing them emulated for so long. Like, the resolution, I think that games, they'll look better on original hardware. But they do not run better. That's what makes them so much harder to go back to. But visually, though, like you can't beat a CRT. I don't think for games on like composite cables, you can't beat it. See, I already got that treasure chest with that makes you like the I guess buried treasure kind of sort of. Sheesh. And I think the only like emulation caveat nowadays is probably like DS games, but even that, I think what is the AYN Thor? That's like the 3DS handheld. And my only caveat about that even is, well, like I miss styluses, man. Like I miss them so much. They were so much. I don't like my fingers aren't even that big. Like in fact, my thumb is like really small. My fingers are pretty small, like pretty like skinny. And like so, Like Joy-Cons and stuff actually were never a problem for me. I've got like normal size hands, but like my fingers are like small. Anyway, like, so like the button sizes or anything like that doesn't bother me. It's just like I just prefer the precision of a stylus over like a mouse or like using my finger. It's just not as precise. And also I don't like the friction of my finger on the screen. I don't, it just feels weird. I just prefer to like, I prefer to use a stylus. I miss that so much. Okay, let's see. Ahoy there, I'm Captain Blubber, and I lost me treasure when me ship crashed. Okay, so they lost a treasure. I can't swim. Can you help me, old sea hippo? Sure will. Okay, yeah, so he didn't specify. Because I missed that earlier. Oh no. Gotta love doing fighting game inputs with your with the stick in order to get your input. Is that a did I see a mumbo token underneath there? I did. Okay, I wasn't seeing things. But I'm like putting in. I have to put in like missile launch codes in order to like get my moves working, just like Donkey Kong 64. Wait, nope, wrong one. There we are. Where is Mumbo's hut in this world? I haven't found it yet. Oh please. Oh, for goodness sake. I think there's a transformation here. What is a transformation? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so now I've just got to turn around, like, fly up. Did I get it? Did I get it? There we go. Alright. Where in the world is it, though? Like, where's the... You know, I think I'm going to fly out just over here. I apologize if this is really, like, disorienting for people, because it's a little disorienting for me. Oh, extra life. I'll take that. Land on the box, please. Thank you. Shark food. Oh, Shark Food Island. That's just fantastic. Oh, and I like. Okay, I've been baited. I thought there was something out there for me. What's the point of this being out here then? I'm gonna die. Let's see. Yeah, the camera in more recent Mario games has gotten worse. I never played Mario Odyssey, but when I played Mario Galaxy, I remember thinking the camera in Mario Sunshine was better. Mario Galaxy barely even had a camera, and whenever you actually did get to control the camera, it was like super rare. Let's see. Mario Galaxy is a great game too. The camera was probably the only aspect I didn't like. Yeah, it was. I don't even recall the camera even like. I can't even remember. Like I played that game like not even that long ago. I don't even remember what the camera was like in that game because you have so little control over it. Which, I mean, the game didn't need you to control it very much. But if you're used to doing so, then yeah. Like okay, so if you're playing on a Wii Remote Nunchuck, then if you're playing on a Wii Remote Nunchuck, you're probably not too worried about like camera control. Because I'm like I've got like my thumb alternates from like the stick to the I'm too late, I'm gonna get bitten. My thumb is like alternating between the right stick and the face buttons like constantly while I'm playing this. So, ouch. So, but like when I'm on Wii Remote Nunchuck, I'm constantly pointing at the screen anyway, so it doesn't really bother me that much. And if you, I don't know, regarding Mario Odyssey, I'm gonna be honest. Some people, if you ask me, right, I'd say don't waste your time. But if you ask literally like anyone else, they like about Odyssey, they'll say it's the greatest thing ever. And I could not disagree more. But I am in the very like small minority of people. And like it's not even like a vocal minority. It's just like people like apathetic to the game, but like I actively despise it personally. But like it's just like people, anyone else though. You are not allowed to dislike Super Mario. You're not allowed to be neutral about Super Mario Odyssey Online. You have to love it. You can't like just like think that it's okay. You have to like love it and worship it. Like take it on a date. Like kiss. You have to kiss. Mario Odyssey. You have to like prostrate yourself before Mario Odyssey. And if you don't, you will be like you'll be shunned. It is ridiculous. And I do it on purpose in some of my videos, like just saying, like being like, oh, Mario Odyssey is a bad game. People, without fail, every single time I will get a comment about it. They're like, why do you hate Mario Odyssey? I'm like, well, I mean, it's not a good game. But it's like, but it is a good game because this is the greatest Mario game of all time. It's the best selling. It's like, it's boring. It's not fun. It's a chore simulator. Oh, okay, that's the way down. Okay. Oh, okay, I see here. There we go. Ahoy there. I be Blubber's treasure. Alright, so we've got a couple more to go. How do I get to the other side? What is that? Can I not? I go down? Ooh, this is not a good angle. Okay, at least I can see everything down here. Alright, I don't want to drown. Because I really, really want to... I want to get all the notes. Maybe I need to go the other side. Please, let me out. Thank you. Is there one on this side? Oh, hello. Aye, that'd be half foamy gold. Oh, is there... There it is, okay. I was thinking to myself, I was like, is there a way down here? There is. It's actually super duper, it's really good, intuitive level design. They like, it has two entrances, but they make you intuit where the other one is by putting like an open hatch on the side. Because like there's like, okay, so where else could this opening be? I actually like that. Small. It's like a small little. It's a small thing. But they didn't just put two identical like hatches on it. They made you actually like, think about where the other one would be. They hinted at it from the other side, and then you like have to look for the second entrance. That's actually pretty sick. Because I would have never actually gone in here had I not like seen there's like another side to this ship. And you just walk by me automatically, just pull it out. Okay, got my gold. Me treasure, thank ye, me hearties. Take this reward. I'm off to spin. I'm off to spin. Well, nice. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we've got 9 jiggies so far. We need to get the notes though, and I think okay, so we need to ouch, or whoops. We need to set off that where is it? There's the Jinjo right behind us. Hello? Hey buddy. You wanna join us? There we go. That's okay, that's the last okay, whoa. We have to like slow down here. Ow, that took damage from that. I'm taking so much damage. Thanks. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. I appreciate you letting me jump back up here off these. No, I'm not gonna make that. I'm not making that. I'm gonna try it again. Gonna jump this way. There we are. Perfect. We have 2 more Jinjos to grab. I'm gonna get to the edge of this oh, come on. Let's see. Please, are you kidding me? Never had an interest in Super Mario Odyssey. I just thought it wasn't very good without playing it. Yeah, I got catfished into playing it back in 2017. Not cool. They said it was going to be like a sequel to Mario Sunshine, and what I got is just a worse version of this, honestly. Like, it's like, it's a worse Banjo Kazooie, it's a worse Donkey Kong 64, it's a worse Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's just like a very, very mediocre collectathon. Alright, so we're gonna get to the edge. There we are. And like the game has like no level design either. Alright, just ground pound. There we are. Okay, good. We got 2 honeycombs from that. That's great. Oof. Watch ourselves. Don't. You mind going down? Down. Okay, I'm gonna jump. Ground pound. There we go. Alright. I need. But the fact that I'm actually like, going out of my way for the health pickups, that's good. Like, I'm glad that like I'm actually like, you know, striving for these things. Because in a lot of other games, I'd be like a lot more reckless, but like I'm pretty sure these are finite. But yeah, if you've never been interested in Mario Odyssey, honestly, it's just like, I'm not even gonna be here and be like, sit here and be like, we'll pick it up and you'll decide for yourself. Honestly, if it doesn't look interesting to you, picking it up will not change your mind. Because I'll tell you what'll happen. The campaign is in Mario Odyssey is about 6 hours. I want to say 6 to 8 hours long. It depends on how you play it. And I'm actually gonna like, I don't want to like spoil it. I don't know if it's like a spoiler or whatever, but pretty much, if you what'll happen, right? You'll start the game up. It'll be playing through it like you would any other like collectathon platformer, and like you'll kind of be like, you'll be halfway through the campaign. You'll be halfway collecting things, halfway trying to like, you know, see the new levels and stuff, right? Then once you reach the end of the game, pretty much, yeah. Once you reach the credits and you get to the Mushroom Kingdom, from that point on, every single Power Moon loses all of its value because like they don't do anything else after that point. So like you'll be spending the entire game going after all these collectibles, and the thing is, there's like 1,000 or like 999 Power Moons in Mario Odyssey, but to get through the main campaign, you only need like 100, like 120 for the main campaign, meaning that all of the moons with intrinsic value stops at 500, but also up to that point, the moons kind of also like the main content of the game where you're actually unlocking new stuff is only like the first 100 moons. Everything else is just going back and just backtracking, and it's backtracking and like padding, like to like unlock new stuff. And then once you actually unlock the final level of the game, which is like, you know, the grand final challenge, after you unlock that, from 500 moons up until just like 1,000, collecting moons does absolutely nothing. And like that's such a disappointing revelation to make. Whenever you're playing through the game, you're like, okay, there's gotta be like new stuff, right? No, it's like there's nothing new. You just like keep collecting moons. The game says just keep grabbing moons, just keep getting moons. It's like just keep getting them, just keep grabbing more. And it just like nothing happens after you basically unlock the last level. Nothing else happens. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'll go over here. This bucket. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So I was trying to think. Like, how many is it? Like 6 or like 3 or something? We almost got all of the. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought the game crashed. We've got almost all of the notes. We've got like just a handful more. We've got 9 more. Where could they be? In here. Alright, that's 1. Alright, so we've got 5 more. Ow! Stop that, please. That scared me. My heart just jumped from that. That's ridiculous. They're so hostile. And they don't face you whenever they come after. They sidestep towards you. Stupid crab. Alright. We've just got, like, how many more notes left? We've got... Oh. Let's check here. How do we see our stats? Alright. That stock sparkle sounded really funny, actually. We got like 5 more. Where would those last 5 notes be? We've almost swept up everything in this world. There's just a couple more. I keep forgetting. I actually forgot I got the talent trout, so I can get around this level faster. Oh, you know what? Did I ever get this Jinjo down here? I didn't get it because I was so afraid of it of dying. Okay, so I'm gonna try to avoid this pad here so I don't get kicked. Go here, turn around, swim down, grab this stupid Jinjo. Alright, so we've got... So, wait, where was the yellow one at? I feel like I might have missed something in this cave here, actually. Oh, wait, nope, oh, you can keep walking. But, pretty much, yeah, if you're planning on playing Mario Odyssey, I wouldn't recommend it. If you... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say if you're really that curious. I'm just like, if you're curious, like, just look up some gameplay, and, like, if the thought of just, like, running around and just, like, doing chores and getting rewarded for it sounds interesting, then, I mean, go do chores in real life and feel rewarded for it, I don't know. But, like, don't pay $60 because the game is still $60 for some reason. Don't pay that much money just to go do more chores. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. That's the thing about, ouch, about this game having so many notes. I'm just afraid that, like, there's gonna be, like, one... I'm gonna have to, like, go down and, like, retrace my steps, actually, because there's some notes in, like, these really specific areas down here. I'm hoping there's not too many. There's just feathers here, which haven't been that much of an issue to keep a good stockpile of. But I just wonder, like, if there's like some, like, water pit I haven't gone back to, because, well, I mean, like, I already did it once, so you already did a water pit, like, once, so, like, why would I go and do it again? So I feel like I'm like missing something by, like, I feel like I need to go back in the water. I don't want to get in the water though. It's terrifying. All right, I'm gonna, like, shoot an egg at this thing. Not that way. That. Blow it up. Can I not blow this thing up? Okay, that did nothing. That's really funny. It just bounced off. It's ricocheted off of it. That's funny. Can dive underneath. Nothing here. Just jump out the water. I guess. Like, might be in one of these chests, maybe? Nope. Already been in here. Come on, it's just, how many, is 5? Come on, there's gotta be, like, somewhere, like, where have I not been? Also, I like how this beach level actively discourages you from going underwater. I think Jolly Roger's Lagoon actually does have, like, is a proper water stage, but I think it's funny how, like, the floor, like, basically, like, the ground is lava, like, the water is basically lava on this stage. It's like delayed lava. I'm not curious at all, and I definitely wouldn't pay 60 USD. Oh no, don't do that. And I think the one person I know who's played it got for 30 said it was underwhelming and too easy. Yeah, yeah. Like, people online, people will just tell you bold-faced lies about the game. Because it wasn't great back in 2017, and it's definitely not great now. Like, with games like Astrobot and stuff coming out since then, it's like, it's just not even close. I think you can get rid of it, like the shark. I think you might be able to get rid of it, like, temporarily. Let me just go over here. You can, like, shoot an egg at it, I'm pretty sure, right? I know, like, with physical attacks, you can't do anything to it, though. I know this shark would have terrified me as a kid, though. Because, like, the music and everything, like, fades out, too. And, like, it's relentless! It's so fast, too! Like, it just, like, you were in the water for, like, you're not even in there for a full second, and it's already after you. No. Okay, I've already been to that area so many times before. And I can't like look down into the chest. That's like a slightly annoying about the camera is that I can't look in the chest to see if I've got like it's not I can't see all the way down. Not like I could in a different game. So drop the egg, don't shoot it. I'll try that actually. 'Cause I feel like the where the oh, okay, all right. Leave me alone. Just that didn't do anything. Hold on, let me here. Lure it over. Come on. Just wait. Okay, you can like bat it away, but you can't actually like get rid of it. Are the explosive grenades in the next game, or is that in that's in the next game, right? I don't think you don't have like the elemental eggs in this game. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from that pad because I do not want. Oh, come on! The thing is about those things approaching you sideways. I don't know if I want it to I don't know when it's like gonna start approaching me. It turns sideways. I was expecting it to like turn towards me and charge at me. Ah, shoot! I can't go that far. And I gotta remember that the notes in this game will be intuitively hidden. They won't do the thing that they do in Mario Odyssey, and like put them at the edge of the level, make you look over the edges. I don't think they do that here. They like put them into an actual place, and like there's specifically 5 missing, so like I just know that it's just like a very, like it's like a bunch, like there's like a bunch of them somewhere, all grouped together. Like I know I didn't miss like just like 1 or 2. I feel like it might be like inside the ship or something, like up here, like up this thing. I'm going to go back inside of the pirate ship to see if they're in here again. I'll just double check. And I'll go into both hatches here. Let me just double check to see. Like, I'll look down here, make sure there's like nothing in there. Nice thing about N64 games, the collectibles and stuff, they all stick out a whole lot more because the graphics are simpler, but also because the power-ups, like not the power-ups, the collectibles, they're not affected by lighting. So they actually won't get obscured by like dark areas. They'll like always stick out, which is really, really nice. Let's see here. Let's see. Yes, grenade eggs, fire eggs, ice eggs, remote control bomb eggs, and regular eggs. Okay, I didn't know about the. So there's. I didn't know about the ice eggs or the remote control eggs. That's sounds sick actually. Definitely need to play that game after this one. It's not here. It couldn't be in here. That had a jiggy in it. And there's not many places I've been to. There's 5 notes in a Jinjo somewhere in this world I just have not explored on this life, and I can't for the life of me remember where that. It's over here. It's over here. They're down. There it is. There he is. Okay, that's the last one. Oh, don't slip. Okay, that's the last one. And that's a jiggy, is it not? Did I already get them all before? I think I did. Okay, well I feel a little bit silly. Where's the last 5 at? Come on. I've gotten everything so far, man. Where's the last ones? Like it's just 5. Nothing there. I'm just like retracing my steps. I just want to make sure I've like, oh, I knew it. I knew there would just be like a bunch in a group. I knew they wouldn't just be by themselves. Because this game, they place their collectibles. They don't place them haphazardly. They place them like in appropriate locations. Thank you. Because I'll tell you what, right? If this were Mario Odyssey, okay, so maybe not for this beach stage here, but I'll tell you what they do. The stages are like made in like a super weird way. So at least in this game, on like the beach stage, they made it so that like the world is like, it's like it has like a shoreline and stuff. And Mario Odyssey does that too. This is like an island stage, but pretty much if this were Mario Odyssey, this lighthouse right here, you wouldn't actually be able to like go inside of it, or like, you know, no areas would have like proper interiors that they're like cohesive somewhat. They would like, you go inside of this thing and it would like take you to like a sub area or something, or there'd just be like nothing inside of it and it would just be like a collectible, like just the Power Moon, or like nothing else inside of it. That's what that game likes to do a lot. But like nothing ever leads to like anything like significant in the world. It's super, super upsetting. But you know, I'll have like all my thoughts, like every problem with that game, all the reasons why you shouldn't buy it. I'll have all those cataloged in like my videos already. Like the video's pretty lengthy already. I still got to do more. Like right now I'm actually doing research, so I have a point of reference, because a game from what was like 1996 or something, 7, 8 maybe, I think it's like 1997 maybe, understands how to like make proper 3D platformer levels. Alright, so I think what I'll do, I've pretty much cleared this world, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, it's Treasure Trove Cove. I haven't gotten either honeycomb piece. That's interesting. I didn't get the one from Mumbo's Mountain either. Okay, well, I'll have to do that later on. I'm not doing it now. I don't even know where those two pieces are. I think I might have already gotten it. I'm not sure, but I won't worry about it. I'll go back to the beginning of the world, and I think, yeah, we're gonna be ending off here soon-ish, because how long have we been streaming for? We've been live for, okay, we've been out about almost, we're coming close, like coming up on 2 hours here, so yeah, that'll be perfect. Can we stop here? 98. Okay. Well, just yeah, okay, 98. Best note score is 100. Perfect. We've also got ourselves another Jiggy up here from the cannon. Let's get that one. And I'm actually gonna go back to Mumbo's Mountain and grab a okay, but there's across the thing here. Shocking lack of cannons in that world, actually. But they're all outside the world. The game, that world was fun. Treasure Trove Cove was actually pretty fun. I'm just like, that was, I don't know if that's a nitpick. I guess it's like an observation. It's like there's like no cannons actually fired in the actual stage. Like they didn't have to do it. What they created and executed on the stage really well, I think. So like it's fine as is. But I was just like, wait, there's no cannons actually in the stage. Like I walk outside and there's like 3 cannons as soon as I leave the stage. So this came out in 98, I think. I can't remember when Tui came out, but 99, no, 2000 was Donkey Kong 64, if I'm not mistaken. Because I know Mario 64 was 96. So we've got our high jump now, so that's really, really cool. We've also got the ability to go back, because we got the Beak Buster now, and you've activated a magic cauldron. 1, 2, 6, okay. Funny thing is, they literally use this exact same system in like Donkey Kong 64, but also, funnily enough, the SpongeBob movie game. Those are actually, the SpongeBob collectathons were actually super, like, I don't even want to say they're like pristine examples of collectathons, but like they're like the example of like how you do a collectathon. It was like just very well executed, like, you know, just like I don't want to say like perfect, flawless games, but I'm like, if you want like a collectathon and like, I don't know, just a solid one, they're actually like, can't really go wrong with that. My 64 was 1999, Kazooie was from 2000. You might be, I think you're right about that actually. I get my dates confused with on those. Because the N64 is like a, it was like an unusually short generation, right? Because it lasted only from like what, like 96 to 2000, so like 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001. So yeah, it was like only 6 years, as opposed to like a good amount of them usually last from like a little longer than that, I feel. Well, I guess no, the GameCube was like 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was only 6 years as well, so I guess it was, yeah. Then let's see, the Wii, 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was like they got a little longer from the Wii on, I guess. I know the Wii U one was short on purpose. I don't know why this N64 generation just feels so short for some reason. Ow! Stupid termites. And there's a switch up here somewhere that I can't remember where it was. Ow. Oh, it was up here. It's up here. Yeah, so 96 to 2001. Yeah. I don't know. That's just, it feels like such a weird time span. Like, I know, you're absolutely correct. I know you're correct. It just seems like, it doesn't sound right. Something about it does not sound right. So Chimpy hungry, wants orange now. Feed Chimpy. Okay, that's what he said before. Oh, stop. I think my favorite thing about the N64 generation, though, is like watching the games go from like barely advanced past like Super FX chip, like SNES graphics in the very beginning, and then looking like borderline GameCube games by the end. Because Banjo Kazooie is like right in the middle of the pack, and a lot of like the earlier games, like, you know, looked like super rough. But then you have Banjo's like right in the middle of it, and it looks like it. And then like by the end of it, you have like Conquer, and and then you can like really tell that like they were like the end of the generation. Okay, come on now. Don't do this to me. Don't. These controls. It's not the game's fault. I'm being impatient. I'm being impatient. Ah. Yeah, no, it feels like a weird. It feels weird. It feels like wrong. Alright, there we are. Need to get that now, because if I don't, okay, yeah. So I was my intuition was right earlier. I did to get the termite transformation, or can I can't do that as Tui, can I? I mean Tui, as Kazooie, can I? I'm just gonna turn to the termite just to be safe. And then we'll go ahead and get this. We'll get this. Oh no. There we are. Where is it? Where's the hut? Oh, there it is. So we'll go ahead and get this transformation, get the Jiggy, and then I think we'll like go around the lair a little bit more, just like explore that a little bit, and then I think we'll call it there. Banjo just walked up, just started throwing hands. Pressed the button a little too soon. Perfect. I like how floaty this thing is. You can't destroy that. Oh, I've got 1 hit point left. Don't slide into like an enemy or something. That's like the last thing I need. And there's like no just like random health pickup sitting out in the open or anything. Here you go. Alright, there it is. Alright, don't kill me. Thanks. Hold on. Go this way. see here. Yep, and it's over. It was 1999 Donkey Kong 64. Okay, I had to double check. And I think, was it Mario Party 3 that came out in 2000 then? Like, there's some, like, I remember, like, there's some N64 games, like, that are published by Nintendo, because, like, I don't know why that time span is just so weird to me. Because I think with, like, Super Mario World, like, that came out in, like, 1992, I'm pretty sure. I think F-Zero came out, like, a little bit after that as well. Like a little, like not super close, but like not super like far away from that. It wasn't like, I don't think that was like at the end of the generation. I think Yoshi's Island was though. Alright, now where do I go from here? Oh, okay, that doesn't work yet. Leave me alone! Leave me alone. I was gonna die from that. Oh no, I wasn't. I thought I was. Can I break this? Your feathered buddy that you've brung useless like a pile of dung. What? That's really fun. This dialogue is actually really good. Let's try jumping down here. I don't remember exactly where I am supposed to go. Super Mario World came out in 1990 in Japan. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I know like the release dates in like across different like the countries, they like vary wildly. Did they? You know what? I think I know what's tripping me up as well. 'Cause I wonder if the note requirements are different in this game. Cause like, okay, so my experience with this game, right? It was okay. This like it opens up too. What? Like, okay, so my experience with this game was like on a partially completed save file. Like I played for a little bit, and then I think my dad actually like he was playing for a little bit too. Cause my dad like he likes. Actually, he actually plays more video games than I do, believe it or not. To this day, he actually still does. Like I'll like anytime he's just not at work, he's like playing video games. It's really funny. But like yeah, no, I was like, hey, Dad, let me just show you this game real quick. And he's like, oh, what is it? And it was like, it's kind of like Banjo. It's like kind of like Donkey Kong 64, but like little. It's like the same people who made it. He's like, okay, what is it? And like he was playing it, and so like we kind of like played a little bit back and forth. It was really wholesome, actually. Is this dangerous? Is this water dangerous? It is. I had a feeling it was. Oh, piranha water. Keep your smelly feet out. Very nice. So you just touch it and okay. Oh, am I bleeding? What is that? Also, what's the? Ooh, it's my side B from Smash. Ow, I'm getting eaten alive. I'm getting a wee bit turned. Oh, hello. Turned around here. My fat old sister's favorite sport is loogie flicking. Oh, that is disgusting, actually. And the enemies are everywhere in the hub world too. Like you can't just like the enemies in this game are like a lot more like present than I was expecting them to be. Hey, I keep your feet out. Can't use these spoken in bottles. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here I just can't get access to yet. I'm just looking for like the next world, so like, you know, for next stream, we can just like, you know, jump right back in. That's the goal. But I found more blockages than I have new worlds. Also, this game is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Like it's like stutter, like a rabbit hole. Like you just keep finding new stuff. Wait, what? What'd she say? He said the only thing she's ever won was the dirtiest undies competition at which school? What? She often boasts of appearing on the cover of Fat Hag Monthly, polishing her crystal ball. What? That's not a bad thing. Ooh, you poor dears, your energy is low. Let me fill it up for you. Thank you. That's better. The crazy thing, these health refills are actually kind of useful. I'm ashamed to admit. Leave me alone. I think I gotta say that, like, one thing that I do, oh, there it is, that I do, like, just, by virtue of it just being, like, a newer game, Ukulele and Replele, the moves just feel like I think they feel, well, actually, no, Mario 64's moves actually felt responsive. The moves in this game have, like, a little too much wind up to them. It makes them, like, feel a little bit, it makes them feel, like, odd to use. Oh, hello. Ugly Grunty's nickname was Hog Breath at which school? Well, I need to know this later. I mean, I'm pretty sure I need to keep track of this. Also, there's no switch there, so can't get that. There's so much. It's really interesting finding so much stuff I can't get access to so early. And this is like, what is this? Okay, this is like Click Clock Wood. Heard of this stage before. Okay. It's almost more fun to find stuff you can't get access to than finding stuff you can do. I like that. Because it's like, if you have to like think to yourself like, okay, well I gotta come back and do this later. It doesn't feel so much like backtracking as it does like actual like discovery. I like it. It's almost like being told as a kid, like, oh, you have to be this tall to ride this ride. You have to come back later. So long as the game delivers on, like, you know, what all the things that it's setting up, it'll be fine. But if it doesn't, you know, that'll be a problem. But I've got a really strange feeling that it will deliver. But then again, you had the people hyping up Mario Odyssey, and that game turned out the way it did. So, you know, they could be wrong. Even though I feel like people's judgment has gotten a lot worse in recent years. They'll hype up anything that's just like, that doesn't do like the usual AAA stuff. Standards for games are just so low, it's embarrassing. Okay, I think this way is the way to go. Oh no, I've already been this way. There's a way in this world that I have not been yet, and I just cannot think of which way I haven't been. I've already been here, right? Like with the logs? I've already been down here. I'm getting lost. Oh no! Okay. So I gotta go to like a level that has like what is that? Is that like a whole thing up there too? Oh, no, don't turn around. Something in the ceiling too. There's so much stuff in this. Like they just like, there's like, what I like about this game is that it's full of like passages and worlds you like passages and areas you go to. Not just like collectibles. Like there's actual like, you know, there's stuff to do, not just like rewards, which is something I really like. So one way out of here is going to lead me to the way I'm supposed to be going. Okay, and there's like a shortcut this way. Alright, so I'm not supposed to go this way. I am completely lost. That's not a bad thing. Okay, bad for a stream, but not like an inherently bad thing. I like getting lost in games. Okay, so this way. Okay, that's Mumbo's Mountain, and we've already been here. I can't think of an interesting game that came out less than 15 years ago. Less than 15, so that would be 20. Let's see. So 10 years ago would be 2016. So 2011. There's been a couple of good ones that have come out since then, but do they compare to the stuff that came out before that? There is a very strong chance that a lot of stuff that's come out recently is just like, well, more recently, is just like a lesser version of stuff that's come out. Wait, place all your pieces into the picture, just press Z. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, well, we've got our next world. Where is that entrance, though? But yeah, there's a very strong case to be made for games that, like, in the past 10 years or whatever, like 15 years. No, there's a very strong case for, like, because, like, okay, have good games come out? Yes. Are they better than the stuff that came out before that? It's hard to say. Like, since 2011, because like that's the year that Sonic Generations came out. So yeah, you got a very, very strong case for like graphics definitely haven't gotten that much better since then. Like, I think they peaked at, like, what, Mirror's Edge or something? Because modern graphics, especially in the Unreal Engine, just look kind of hideous, honestly. Like, everything's like lathered in like disgusting like rim lighting and stuff a lot of the time. It just looks gross. Can't stand it. In fact, Yooka Replayly had that in the game. They had like that weird rim lighting on it. They removed it from the game after I left a comment. I don't know if it was just because I said it, but like the Yooka and Laylee, they had a disgusting. Oh, this way I didn't see it. Nice. They had this like disgusting look where they looked like they were like coated in oil or like Vaseline. I left a comment saying, "Hey, can you like remove the rim lighting or make it optional? I know it makes the character stand out more." But also, like, people were big, like, it doesn't look good. It makes the graphics, like, makes the game, like, age faster. Makes the polygons, like, stick out more. It just, like, makes everything look ashy. The game comes out, like, literally a few months later, because I know it's just, like, you flip a switch, you can turn that effect off. Game comes out, like, I think, like, 2 or 3 months later, the effect is gone. And I am so glad they got rid of it. Because Smash Ultimate has it, it's ugly. Sonic X Shadow Generation had it, it's ugly. Like, games don't need that. Let's see here. Can't think of an interesting game that came out less than 13, like, was it 15 years ago? Guess I'm just too old. I wouldn't say that. Games have definitely gotten worse. In fact, I was actually in an argument with somebody. They're talking about like, oh, well, you know, Marvel Rivals and stuff. The most recent video I posted was about that Disney extraction shooter. And let me see here. She wears a flea circus under that repulsive. That is absolutely disgusting. I'm glad this is a lot of tell don't show with this, because like this is actually like so gross, the stuff they're saying. Anyway, let's see how bright they are. Your stupid shorts, a target for my dumb cohorts. That's funny. But no, yeah, like now it's like people saying, oh, were games, you know, they worse nowadays? I'm like, you know, sorry, they're like, are games truly getting worse? It's like, yeah, they are. Now, graphically, they might be better, right? They might look prettier sometimes, But and then, like some of them might actually even run better. But in terms of like raw gameplay, I was like, nah, like the other older games got them beat. Just the one new move to find this time. Oh, is this the world? Okay, okay, we made it. I'm actually gonna go back here. I didn't think I was gonna be entering this soon. So I didn't know it was the entrance. Might have helped for me to pay attention. Okay, yeah. But so about games though, like they definitely like they've gotten worse. It's just like don't let people say, oh well, you know, that's just nostalgia. It's like no, they've just like straight up gotten worse. Because I can play games I have no nostalgic attachment to from a certain like from like an older generation, and it'll just be better. So yeah. But I'm trying to think of like interesting games from like 2011 and after. There's been a couple, I guess. Like off the top of my head, I mean, well, I am extremely biased towards Sakurai, so I'll say like a game like Smash Ultimate was pretty good. Then let me think. I did like Mario 3D World, that was fun. But it's like, is it better than like Galaxy? Nah. But it is definitely like the quintessential Super Mario game, so there's that. I'm trying to think of like other games that have come out since then. I guess there's like there's a handful of I guess like 3DS games. Looking at my Wii U collection right now, like not a whole lot. Switch generation, honestly, like the only things that were worth playing from the Switch generation were like Mario Maker 2, Luigi's Mansion, I think Kirby in the Forgotten World, and let's see, Smash. So yeah, there's Smash, Mario Maker 2, Kirby, and Forgotten Land, and there's like probably like one or two other games probably. But like there's like the Switch generation like did not have that many like outstanding games. They're like nothing worth $60. Like everything that I think, with the exception again like Smash. Well, I mean, I don't think that's biased. I think it's just like Sakurai makes really good games. Like there's like not a lot that was like worth your while on that console, and that's like the only system I've purchased in the last generation. Like I purchased a Switch. I actually got an Xbox Series S, and I actually gave that away to my dad because I was like, you know what? Nope, I don't like it. It was like I got it, and then like I get a gaming PC. I'm like, what's the point of this thing? I have to pay for the online, and it's just like trashy. Like it's like, there's no games. I have to pay for the online. Like I'm just gonna get a PC instead. So I got a PC. But like that was like the closest thing to like a like that's like that and like the Switch, and that was back in 2017 was the Switch, and 2022 I think was the Xbox Series S. And yeah, not like I don't really feel like I think I've got my money's worth with the Switch just based off like just from the time sink I've put into Smash Ultimate. But like outside of that, I don't think that it was like super worth it. I could have aside from like satiating curiosity, I could have actually gone I could have skipped this Switch generation entirely, honestly. And like going into the Switch 2, like I was already jaded on the whole thing, and like the fact that it's so much more expensive and the games are even worse somehow. Like they're just like not even getting that good of reviews anymore either. Oh, okay, that's just lovely. I get jump scared. But like, just the fact that, why is my heart beating so fast? Just the fact, I'm such a coward, man. But yeah, no, I don't think that there we go. Why didn't that happen before? Don't slip off. Join me now and dump the bear. That little backpack, then I'll wear. What? But yeah, I can't really think of like that many like really like good games that are like, you know, super worth my money. Meanwhile, I can like look at my GameCube, N64, a good amount of my Wii collection. I wasn't actually the hugest fan of the Wii either. And then N64, Super Nintendo, I can look back at like all those other previous generations and be like, oh yeah, and I definitely enjoyed playing all those more. But I think we'll actually Yeah, we're at Clinker's Cavern now. I think we actually might need to go ahead and end off here because it's been like 2.5 hours, and I don't want to do too much at once. So I think we just might be ending this off here. But let's see here. We've got. Let's look at what we've done so far. So we've got 100% of Treasure Trove Cove, 100% from Mumbo's Mountain. That actually only took us about 27 minutes. Was really good. So yeah. This game has actually been super fun so far. I'm looking forward to playing through the rest of this, and I'm also looking forward to Tui. If it's, you know, if it's this but like more, I'm actually super down with that. So looking forward to that. This is actually, I guess this game is like unsurprisingly really fun. So yeah, this has actually been a super fun experience. But I think I have something I was gonna say about. Let me just look through some of my games actually and see if there's anything since 2011, because that's actually a really valid point. Let me just see here. Do we? Because my Wii U collection, I mean, it's pretty. My Wii U collection is actually like pretty sparse, and that console was like pretty. Okay. I think I have like a whole lot of nostalgia for like the time period than the actual games that came out at that point. But let me see here. Crash Insane Trilogy was just Crash, but again. So yeah, that's just a remake. Mario Wonder, not good. Crash Nitro Fueled, technically a remake. Super Mario Party, okay. Let's see here. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I guess Mario Kart 8 was. Actually, you know what? Looking back, right? Mario Kart 8, the original, was underwhelming. 8 Deluxe comes out, same game, but again. But it's like, even the battle mode wasn't. I wouldn't say that was like objectively better. So I mean, it was like okay. Mario Golf Super Rush wasn't amazing. I think there's a couple 3DS games though that were actually pretty decent. I think that Mario Golf on 3DS, I think it was World Tour, was pretty good. And also, Crash 4 was also pretty good. I remember that was really decent. So there's been like, but like on average, I'd say that like the quality of games has definitely like been on a sharp decline since 2011. I think that's like a really good, like a really like strong turning point for like a very noticeable downturn. Like, is there stuff? I wouldn't say that like, you know, there are definitely like interesting games that come out, like, you know, but like, are they all like worth your money? I couldn't say in good faith that all of them are worth. They're not the full price they sold for. I'll tell you that much. I'm actually looking through my collection over here, and yeah, no, like most of my games all came out. Like all of my favorite games actually came out like before 2011, which was really funny. Like most of my collection actually is pre 2011, because like, you know, well, of course it's mostly digital now anyway, so yeah. But then and before we end up, I was just gonna say real fast, so this person was like arguing with me about like my recent video about the Disney Extraction Shooter, and like long story short, they're like, well, you know, if they're making the game like a certain way, they won't be that bad. I'm like, listen, it's like they're not using AI, and they're like the monetization system isn't gonna be as bad. Let's see, none of them are worth 60. No, they are not worth 60. No, they are not. Like all the Switch games I just like have over there, I'm thinking like, was those worth $60? They were not. They absolutely were not. But like that conversation I was having with that person, like argument, I guess, they were like saying, "Oh no, the monetization system is like, you know, if it doesn't have pay to win, it's fine." I said, "No, it's not. Like, it's a game that like it asks for your money, and then just keeps asking for it after you've already paid like over $60 for it." I said, "That's not a sound business model. That's exploitative. That's not a good game. If it's gonna keep begging you for money and it's unrewarding on purpose, like, if a game is gonna not reward you for playing it significantly, like what's the point of playing it?" It's like playing a game like this, like game like Banjo, and you have to like, imagine me having to like go through the first stage like over and over and over and over again, collecting all the notes just for me to get a chance to be able to like unlock a new stage. Like that's so unfun. But like that's the kinds of people who are like trying to run defense for these companies and stuff. But yeah, no, I was just like I want to just get that off my chest real fast. I'm just like the people who are like defending this stuff. I'm like, listen, guys, like there's like a couple people like running defense for like games that come out with like live service elements and stuff. Like for me, my tolerance for live service is like completely run out. And like when I see games like that coming out, I'm like, listen, I'm like, this is not okay. Like just like do not even like don't give them an inch. They've already taken multiple nations with their business models. Like don't even don't bother. But yeah, people are just like running defense because they're like, well, it's Disney, so I like Disney. I was like, well, you don't like what they're doing. They're trying to like sell you on the game just using like nostalgia and stuff. Like that's all it is. It's cynical, it's gross, it's exploitive, it's like it's nasty what they're doing with that Disney extraction shooter, and like people are just running defense for it. But like yeah, no. And then I also have folks who are like they're saying stuff like, why are you being so mean? It's like, I'm not being mean. This is like the rational response to like constant scamming, rampant scamming of people. So, yeah, that's like a whole thing that's been going on too. But, loving this game so far. I do not know why I held off for so long on playing it. So glad that I did. Thank you everyone who's decided to show up today. Let's see, we had a pretty good turnout today. Is actually pretty good. I want to do. I keep saying this every time I stream. I want to do it more often, but I'm serious. I do want to do it more often. It's very fun. I enjoy doing it. I think one of my streams actually lasted super long. It's like 4 hours one time. So I enjoy doing this. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. I think we'll just be ending off here. Yeah, it's been an hour, two and a half. Yeah, it's 2.5 hours. So yeah, we'll have to go ahead and end off here. But yeah, next stream we'll be doing Clanker's Cavern, and probably let's see if we can't do like 2 worlds here, and like yeah, do this one, 2, maybe 3, depending on how we're feeling. Well, the difficulty and all that stuff goes. But yeah, I'm actually super enjoying this. So yeah, this is a nice surprise. But yeah, I said this like 3 times already, but hope you all take care, and well, I'll see you next time.